What's up, guys? We're back in the fish room and I got a new addition to show you. So sit tight and let's get started. All right, so what's the new addition, you ask? It's right here. It's about a dozen cherry shrimp. Not sure the grade, but they look pretty red to me. A lot more red than the current ones I have. Let me show you guys. This is the current stock of red cherry shrimp. Love them to death. Not the reddest color. That's okay. We got the new guys to help improve the line. What I'm thinking with these, since they just seem so much better and I have about a dozen, I could start a whole new line. So what we're gonna do with these guys is give them their new tank. So we got some tanks. We're gonna set up this 10-gallon right here for a new cherry shrimp enclosure. Some of you may be asking, Ryan, what'd you pay for those cherry shrimp? The answer, nothing, okay? Here's the reason why I love this hobby so much. This guy reached out to me, wanted to purchase the 15-gallon tank that we got the other day, and a steel that was sitting right here, okay? You see we still have a few more tanks left over from that grab bag, I guess you could say. Guy reached out to me. He wanted a 15-gallon tank, and I saw he also had an ad up for cherry shrimp. So I proposed a trade. So not only did I get cherry shrimp, second surprise, you guys ready? First, floating plants. Oops, there we go, there they are. Some frog bit. He said frog bit and water lettuce, so I'm not exactly sure. I believe it's frog bit. This is my first floating plants. I really love it. The way it looks from up top, but especially I'm really digging the roots down here. I got some in this tank as well. I think it's gonna go great in these shrimp tanks, especially when I eventually set up the rack system to come soon, okay? But yeah, give me a few minutes and let's get started with this tank right here and get it set up for the new shrimp. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. And we're back, guys. We are acclimating the shrimp to go into this tank. All right, there's the focus. Sorry, guys, we're dealing with not optimal conditions here in my garage. As you can see, we've got sunlight, but we got some glare. So this tank I was gonna set up as the home for the new shrimp, but I don't have an extra heater. And although I live in Florida, it's a little chilly down here, and this room is not insulated or heated. So even though cherry shrimp, if you have them in the house, probably don't need a heater. In my garage, yes. It is currently January, and the temperature, even in Florida, is getting down to the 40s and 50s. So what I'm going to do is let these guys hang out for a little longer and then introduce them into the tank. While we're waiting on that, let me show you guys where I moved some of the fish that were in that tank. So if you remember correctly, there was one Corridora. Those two neons, they were both in that 10-gallon tank. So now they have joined this 20-gallon to make it even more of a community. Additionally, I haven't even shown you guys this tank yet. It's kind of a new setup. I have two long, thin black skirt tetras that were in that tank. I have moved them over to this 10-gallon tank, which also is currently home to, at least temporarily, 6 bloodfin tetras. So yeah, these bloodfin tetras were previously in my 29-gallon planted tank in the house. But seeing as how we have an incoming surprise, which we'll get to maybe the next video, definitely within the next week or two, I have to move them out here temporarily. But stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back with the cherry shrimp in the new tank. If you like cherry shrimp, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, the shrimp have been acclimating for just under an hour. What I did was slowly just add a little bit of water, bit by bit, over the course of an hour. I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, this was from a local hobbyist, which I highly recommend, guys. Gotta support your local fish stores, gotta support the guys online, but you can get local hobbyists with quality livestock, plants, whatever, even tanks. Make your trades. It's such a great way to help each other out in the trade and not spend a bunch of money. As you can see, just like any 10-gallon planted shrimp tank needs, a huge cichlid rock. I'm just joking. That's in there temporarily. It's old. It's got some algae maybe they'll pick at. This tank's not going to be set up like this for that long. actually maybe rescaping the bottom to some Eco Complete instead of this pool filter sand. But enough of me yabbering on. Let's get these puppies released. This plant, I'm not sure what this plant is. The guy gave it to me for free. So comment down below, what is this? I'll get a better look, hopefully when we release them. But here goes, oops. Probably do it a little less rough than I did. It's like Christmas. All right, come on guys. Wow, these are so much more red compared to the ones I have. He just calls them cherry shrimp. I don't know if these would be like Bloody Marys or Sakura, or I'm a novice, guys, but I freaking just love these guys. So yeah, there's a better look at the plant. What is it? Is it a floating plant? Should I plant it? I'm already in love with the cherry shrimp. So let me know what you guys think. Comment me what that plant is. I fed these shrimp and they all came out, and I just had to get them on camera real quick. I just love how red these shrimp are. They are just awesome to watch. I can't wait until I can get these guys into their own habitat that's actually scaped for them. Probably some black substrate that's right here. I mean, this stuff, you can't really see it. It's Eco Complete, planted. I mean, it's gonna make these guys pop. Gonna put plenty of dwarf sage and a bunch of other plants, but damn, I just had to check these guys out. And also a update on these guppies. The gentleman that I got the cherry shrimp from was actually the same guy that gave me these guppies. Remember, these guppies were given to me, and he told me that they are a cross between Steel Nebula and a Dumbo ear guppy, and they didn't come out the exact way he wanted. There's another one over here. They didn't come out the exact way he wanted. That's why he was giving them away, and I mean, I love them. But I actually found him through Reddit Aquaswap, which is another way I love to not only meet local hobbyists, but also get deals buying, selling, and trading fish. I'm sure I'll put out a video eventually, a little more detail on that. But I thought while I was here, I would update you guys on these guppies and what they are. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for sticking with me, and check out the videos to come. See you guys next time.